style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you rip my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
You cramp my style, you block my flow. But when you hang out with your girls, you don't let me know. Not trying to say your ass is fast, but you might be, yo. Telling me it's a hard task, but you ask for dough. Whoa, not happen. You love me, my stop capping. You want me to stop rapping, support me is what you lacking. You're hating, I'm not jacking. You playing, I'm all facts. When I tell you to get your shit, my split, and get the packing, cuz.
You crack my style, you block my flow. You hurt my heart, you rip my soul. Where you be at, I just don't know. Girl, now you gotta go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go.
I don't understand why this girl be trying to play me. This love shit is kinda scary, cause it kinda drive me crazy. All I do is try to love you, but you mentally betray me. Raise the boy to a man.
This is a state of emergency. The real is here, yeah. I repeat, the real is here. Say it, baby mom. All my hustlers right now, grab a drink, pour a shot. What you doing? We here to restore the feeling, baby. As a matter of fact, I can say you from New York when I say you from New York.
Hey yo, I bring that New York energy. Double shot of Hennessy. Caso that Don Julio, I got the remedy. Anybody speaking ill on me, they ain't in front of me. Still up in the hood, but I got rich tendencies. She just trying to get flued out from John Kennedy. Couple shots in, making sure they wanna feel on me. She ain't really into these niggas, she just pretend to be. Breasts all jiggling, all wiggly. Yeah, look at me, whole crew be wild. Hold back that ass up like Meg Thee Stallion. Any party we attend, hoes neck me out. All breaking out, shaking all up and down. Lead a club in the pigsty, yeah, we get it on this side.
This is a state of emergency. The real is here, yeah. I repeat, the real is here. Say it, baby mom. All my hustlers right now, grab a drink, pour a shot. What you doing? We here to restore the feeling, baby. As a matter of fact, I can say you from New York when I say you from New York.
Hey yo, I bring that New York energy. Double shot of Hennessy. Caso that Don Julio, I got the remedy. Anybody speaking ill on me, they ain't in front of me. Still up in the hood, but I got rich tendencies. She just trying to get flued out from John Kennedy. Couple shots in, making sure they wanna feel on me. She ain't really into these niggas, she just pretend to be. Breasts all jiggling, all wiggly. Yeah, look at me, whole crew be wild. Hold back that ass up like Meg Thee Stallion. Any party we attend, hoes neck me out. All breaking out, shaking all up and down. Lead a club in the pigsty, yeah, we get it on this side. Bacon, egg, and cheese or the lobster mac with the ribeye. Either way, I'm eating it a day, I'ma get fly and get it with my team, yeah, that's just something I live by. 1 a.m. on my way to the club. Got bad bitches with me, about to turn up. By 3 a.m., 10 shot in the cup. By the time we leave the spot, got them begging to let the nigga get a taste, you wanna do it again. I just pulled up in the Wraith, I may do it again. If I did this shit once, I'ma do it again. Throw it back, get it back, and go do it again. Yeah, y'all know who I be, live from the NYC. It's been a while, still no chick like me. Been top 3, high life, penthouse suite. Taking shots round 2, haven't been by 3. Got girls kissing girls like LGB. T's crossed, eyes dotted, still MVP. Been had cheese, provolone, Swiss, no keys. You can tell I'm from New York, I pray my Timbs don't freeze. Real funny, been had money. And I've been broken, bounce back, bad bunny. Hop back on my grind, now I'm stacking mad hundreds. Hopping up for jets and landing somewhere where it's sunny. Used to be way too broke to pop bottles. Now I'm in the VIP with top models. I just had a dream I was touching a big lotto. And threw a million ones in the club like I hit the lotto. 1 a.m. on my way to the club. Got bad bitches with me, about to turn up. By 3 a.m., 10 shot in the cup. By the time we leave the spot, got them begging to let the nigga get a taste, you wanna do it again. I just pulled up in the Wraith, I may do it again. If I did this shit once, I'ma do it again. Throw it back, get it back, and go do it again.
Put your hands up. Everybody put them up. Get your hands up. Yo, get your hands up. Everybody put them up. Get your hands up. Tell your baby mama.
All bring that New York energy. Double shot of Hennessy. Caso that Don Julio.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Like this.
Breasts all jiggling, all wiggly. Yeah, look at me. Whole crew be wild. Hold back that ass up like Meg Thee Style. Any party we attend, hoes neck be out. All breaking that, taking all up and down. Lead a club in the pigsty. Yeah, we get it on this side. Bacon, egg, and cheese or the lobster mac with the ribeye. Either way, I'm eating an A day. I'ma get fly and get it with my team. Yeah, that's just something I live by. 1 a.m. on my way to the club. Got bad just with me about to turn up. By 3 a.m. 10 shot in the cup. By the time we leave the spot, got him begging the let the get a taste, you wanna do it again. I pulled up in the race, I may do it again. If I did this shit once, I'ma do it again. Throw it back, get it back, I'll do it again. Hey, y'all know who I be, live from the NYC. It's been a while, still no chick like me. Been top 3, highlights, penthouse suite. Taking shots round 2, have a been by 3. Got girls kissing girls like LGB. T's cross, eyes dotted, still MVP. Been had cheese, purple on Swiss, no keys. You can tell I'm from New York, I pray my Tim's don't freeze. Real funny, been had money, and I've been broken, bounce back, bad bunny. Hop back on my grind, now I'm stacking mad hundreds. Hopping up for jets and landing somewhere where it's sunny. Used to be way too broke to pop bottles. Now I'm in the VIP with top models. I just had a dream I was touching a big lotto and threw $1 million in the club like I hit the lotto. 1 a.m. on my way to the club. Bad just with me about to turn up. By 3 a.m. 10 shot in the cup. By the time we leave the spot, got him begging the let the get a taste, you wanna do it again. I just pulled up in the race, I may do it again. If I did this shit once, I'ma do it again. Throw it back, get it back, I'll do it again.
That's how you start the show. That's how you start the show.
That's how you
That's how you start.
That's how you rock.
That's how you rock.
Get your hands up. Everybody, put your hands up.
Oh, man.
How you
Hey,
make
come on, Cap.
I mean, let's say, go.
Hey. Queens get the money. Queens get the money, kind baby. The Knicks, they should learn. You'll be on it soon.
It's gonna work out real good.
That's right.
It's gonna work
That's
out
right.
real swell.
We'll talk about next week too, maybe, probably. We'll see.
Yeah, he will.
Hey, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
There was a parade today. There was a parade in New York City today for the New York Knicks. I mean, it's just. Can I tell you something?
Yo, I wanted this so bad for a long time.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something right now.
Hold on, let me.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go.
Like this.
I hope all of that. I hope we go on there. We on there very good. Very good.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Shay Monroe. I'm with the one and only Fame Fortune is in the building. Energy is really hot today,
Y'all
ladies
share
and
this with your
gentlemen.
friends and share this with your friends too.
Yes. With you, and you. Of course, you already know each and every Thursday we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio from 8 to 10 p.m. We're super excited because the Knicks have won and a parade was today. Yeah. The Knicks won, baby. Let's do some ground keeping in some house rules first, of course. Let me catch a breath for a second.
Nah, I don't need no. I got plenty.
First and foremost, Justin Barton is not here. Shout out to Justin Barton. He's out there on vacation right now. Shout out to Ace Don Julio also. And
Ace,
guys,
you should have been here today, bro.
Should have been here.
Next week you better be here, Ace. I'm here next week.
And y'all already know it's been a wonderful, crazy experience for the last few weeks. We talked about this. Basically, it's been amazing. First and foremost, it's the month of June. There's so much going on in the month of June. You got, Juneteenth is tomorrow.
Right.
The parade was today. You got Pride next week. It is lots going on.
But there's nothing at this moment.
It's Gemini season.
At this moment.
This moment,
Geminis.
come on,
Denise, happy
give,
birthday.
the Geminis, but
happy birthday, yeah.
The Knicks won the
At
championship.
This moment in time, even you know that Larry Bird is the champion. Watch the show. Let know she knows nothing about basketball.
I know nothing.
Look at the fitting that the captain got on today.
I was in uniform.
Not mad at her.
I'm in uniform.
She walked in proper.
I did
for her,
indeed.
this uniform.
I did indeed.
For her, this uniform.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
Stay fortunate. I'm gonna let you leave because
no.
Because I know.
Do the commercials and the phone number 862-405-7848. Yo, call us up. Desperate Perez, Charm Bar. I guess you know what I mean. No disrespect, Charm Bar. You know we got to eat something this summer.
Right,
Who else?
indeed.
I miss somebody. That's
No,
it?
that's
All right,
it.
That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now.
Lord.
A Squad Rebel Radio. I love A Squad Rebel Radio because this was the time that I could have something on YouTube for historical reference. It's not going to go nowhere because listen. The Brooklyn Nets paid me. Yes, they did.
Mm-hmm.
But I bleed orange and blue. And I believe any type of, especially Jersey, I know Newark, I love y'all. But any type of New York blue, that means Yankee blue, Giants blue, even Mets blue, Islanders blue, Rangers got blue. But this blue and orange here, oh my
Jesus
God.
Lord. Don't knock down the furniture.
This blue and orange here. Do y'all understand that there are people that have been born and rest of the God rest of that have died, have not seen this? Whenever I hear Alicia Keys, New York State of Mind.
Oh,
I
yes.
swear, I almost cry now.
I
almost cry now.
It's a different
it hits different.
feeling.
It hits different.
It always has.
Yeah.
It always has.
It hits different. No, go ahead.
It always has, right? I think that watching this game, these games.
Don't y'all love the way?
These games.
Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
Because
Yes.
it not only just brung people together, like a lot of people was talking about bandwagons and you wasn't a Knicks fan. There's
something
not
to that.
about.
We'll come to that. There's something to that.
But this is not about that. This is about community coming together, watching an entire world of New Yorkers and visitors.
You know, you said that kind of right. I like the way you said that.
Right?
The entire world of New Yorkers, because
we're
I ain't mad at that.
We're
I'm not mad.
worldwide. We're
That was phrased very well.
culturally the
That was
only
phrased very
people
well.
on earth that has a little sprinkle of everybody.
That's
and
right.
everything.
That's right.
And
That's
when
right.
you see everybody come together for one common love, that's an
I
amazing
applaud that.
thing.
I
That's a great thing. Now, some
applaud
people,
that.
unfortunately, we come together when it's something devastating. You come together when it's something violent. But when it's something beautiful, come on.
No,
You're watching thousands of people literally high-fiving in the street. You got on the jersey, you scream, all you hear is Knicks in 5. I'm on a train like, where you at? Like, you're just, it's just a smile that you just can't control.
Thunder was good.
It's literally stole.
So Shay Monroe said it for not the catch rent, but now if I may, I want to go to fans. What did I say when we was in the club? I said if you are 45 and younger.
Yeah.
If you are 45 and younger, that means you've never seen this. When I was with DJ Self when they clinched to go to the finals,
53 years.
I literally said on the microphone. When T Styles anytime. I literally said on the microphone, Self, we've been in the Caribbean, we've traveled, we've done shows, but we have never seen this. You see that? You see that? Wait a minute, right there. You see what that says right there?
Yeah.
We have never seen this, so we don't even know how to act. Since I've been grown, I've been to 2 Giants parades and 1 Yankee parade. I've been to 3 parades. Yeah. All of them were in the cold, by the way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you all know what that was like to be around almost 2 million people and crowds don't bother me and nothing like that? It like you said, it was the vibes. Talk about the vibes.
Yeah, the vibes.
The vibes were excellent. The vibes were excellent. New York City, and if there was a few knuckleheads or whatever, they don't matter because it was a minority. It was about less than 5%. And in a city like this, if you got less than 5% of people acting up, let them act up. Let them act up. Let them act up.
We're doing pretty good.
We're doing very good.
I just think that we were just highlighted for the ones that you did see. But for majority of the things you did see, you saw people that probably wasn't New Yorkers for real, or they were teeny boppers that have no idea
See, now
what's going
there was
on.
a few of them little nigglets running around. I'm not gonna lie.
They were acting ridiculous, but you know what? I've never seen New York City wake up so goddamn early in the morning.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Wait.
I ain't never.
I want to shout out. I cannot say her name, but I got my friend that's on that God's the mayor. God bless you, and I hope you had a good day today. But that person made sure to check in with me at 4 o'clock this morning. I was still sleeping.
Woke your ass up, huh?
No. And I give you credit, and I'm gonna make sure you watch the show so you know I gave you proper respect. Also, guys, shout out Sergeant Faison from Community Affairs, 103rd Precinct, who y'all know is my sister. She pretty much run Community Affairs in all of Queens. Community Affairs, y'all did that. Appreciate y'all. People were on trains early this morning.
People were
heading to the city.
4:30, getting up.
One of my friends called, and they was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we already down here.
You was late.
I was still rolling over.
Listen,
6 o'clock in the morning. I was mad as hell. That's the one thing I did. I got there a little later than I wanted to.
I normally do like a 4 o'clock pee, little go to the bathroom. And my brother's group chat. It's true.
No,
you know, everybody giving those names and it's around at the same time all the time. It's 4 o'clock and my phone is bing, 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 and it's my brothers talking to each other about where they going to meet. Yes,
Okay,
they was up at 4 o'clock. I said, y'all.
That's what I should have
done. You wasn't even up for your graduation at 4 o'clock. How dare you? But you know what, Nix? Thank you so much. Because
we're not done.
No. I'm just saying because I think, right? Let me tell you something.
Oh, my orange and blue sky. It's going orange and blue summer. Hashtag that.
I've learned about parlays. I never knew what a parlay was.
Oh, no. Wait, you about to gamble?
Hold on now. About to. This is why I was locked in. And it helped you because then you learn names and you learn what they're good at and what they're not good at.
Yeah, but then
this
the
is where
side
the hat
effect
comes from.
Yeah, but then the side effect, Shay Monroe.
What's the side effect?
Side effect, you turn into a gambler.
No, the side effect is now I'm asking for money. I'm in the group chat with 12 of my brothers like, so what? Nobody got it. Nobody got it.
Right.
They like, yeah, she got to shake that monkey. She got to get that monkey. So we need game 5. We need game 5.
The game's looking right now.
I think we only won because it was bad.
Oh, man.
I think God said, all right now, hold on, y'all.
That is great.
I think,
great stuff.
yeah, Nick at 5, it was bad because I was losing friendships. So you ain't got $2. So you ain't got. I can turn $2 right now to $2,000. All I need is $2. I was very invested.
All right, boss lady Patty was good. Patty, we did it. Orange and blue sky.
Orange and blue.
Orange and blue sky.
No, you done lost your goddamn mind. Yeah, all right. You ain't that shit. This ain't stuck. This is movable.
Orange and blue sky. Oh man, I want to shout out. Wait, a few other people want to shout out. DJ Tracer, me and you got to talk because if this happens this time next year, I need to be on a float. And I'm gonna say this to anybody else who's out in these streets, in these clubs. Listen, we gotta have some representation. I'm even gonna say this to some of my counterparts, some of my compatriots, some of my competitors. I can't think of another word that begins with compadres. Yeah, I can't think of another word that begins with C, but you know who I mean. One of us need to be in that parade. All right. Okay. The Knicks had Fat Joe, Wu-Tang Clan. I'm sure that Wu-Tang did. They did cash rules everything around me in the middle of Broadway. That was a moment. That was a moment.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. With certain old school music, when you.
You had Fat Joe. I mean, it ain't like he had A Boogie with the hoodie. I mean, I've had.
No, he was there. He was on the float today.
Oh, that's right.
He was on the float today.
Right. So
I'm talking
about. They gave him a float, but they gave Fat Joe a float.
No, I know, but I'm talking about also like when I'm saying nostalgic is I'm talking about the fact that cream is something that takes you back to a place, right?
Yes.
It takes you to a place of what? Of remembrance, of something pure, amazing, and great. All that good stuff. The Knicks, okay, here's the thing with the Knicks. You on the chair.
On the chair.
Come on, walk with me now, right? It is 3.2 seconds left.
On the chair.
105.
On the chair. now I'm kidding.
Right?
No, you're at the free throw line.
No, he wasn't at the free throw yet.
We're talking about on the chair.
Listen.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Shame on your experience, everybody.
Your men don't listen.
I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
I'm on the chair.
Oh, you're on the chair.
Okay?
Oh, you're on the chair. Gotcha.
I'm in the bar, and I'm like this.
Because you're worried about your parlay.
I am. But at halfway through the game, you go, I'm not going to get my $2 back. You kind of see it.
Right, you've already
But that's not, because at this point, it's not about that.
Immaterial.
It's more about you watched a team 29 points down. That is not something you freaking see.
So that was a game.
29 points, and all you seeing is cash.
They're saying
cash. Like, it's amazing.
They're saying that game 4. They talking about game 4. They're saying that was the biggest. They're saying that was the biggest comeback in NBA playoff history. NBA playoff history.
This ain't something we made up because we just like them.
No.
This is in history.
Orange and blue skies, yes.
This is history.
No, that was historic, and to put it even easier, a lot of people remember in the Super Bowl, one of the Super Bowls Tom Brady won. At halftime, he was down by about 27 points, and they came back. I think Atlanta was up 29-3, something like that. Really, they just couldn't. As a matter of fact, I think I heard a story that if they just did downs, if if they just took a knee for every down, they could have won the game, and they had that much time to like knock off the clock.
Right.
So this is the
but
equivalent of that.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
in that moment, what were you doing in that moment? In that moment,
I'm not going to
Bronson,
I was a little pissed.
He goes for the 3.
I was a little pissed. I didn't think they were going to win that game. I'm not going to lie. So game 3, we already know why they lost game 3.
We know that. Yeah, fuck that.
I really didn't think they were going to win game 4. Game 4 showed, okay, you know what? You got to, I'm not going to say a little bit of luck, but sometimes everything got aligned. The stars got aligned. There's no way you lose that big of a lead. That showed San Antonio's immaturity. That showed San Antonio's lack of energy. Okay. Because if you look,
I think they got lazy.
I'll give you one more statistic, and I ain't gonna bore you with that because I know you don't quite understand it. In every game, and I wasn't no shade. Anybody?
Are you crazy? Spike Lee's my uncle.
Let me see if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In every game, San Antonio's field goal percentage dropped quarter by quarter. You know what that meant? You know what I mean? What does that mean?
It means it dropped quarter by quarter. Don't piss me off. Go ahead. It means
so basically
their
they
percentage
got
of
tired.
winning.
They got tired. They kept shooting, but they
were missing.
Right, they were missing more, and that happened every game.
Right.
So that percentage kept on going lower and lower and lower with every game. So they were also worn out. They were also tired. They kept on saying Wemby, fourth quarter Wemby, like he was erratic. No energy. His legs gave out.
And he's beating people up on the court.
Right. On the board. Well, yeah, you're kind of right.
On the board.
You're
on the court.
Oh, I thought you said board. Okay.
I said on the court.
Sorry,
stop playing with me. Like I don't know. Spike Lee, my uncle. Mike Brown is my
big shout. Let me tell you something about
cousin.
Spike Lee. Spike Lee's seat in Madison Square Garden should be reserved for him for as long as he lives. Yes. But you drop a bomb or something. Yes, I agree.
Find it. I can't. I ain't got my good Sorry, Jess is not here today. She would have did it. She's not here today.
I'm mad. We better.
Okay. Yeah. So
Spike Lee's seat should be universally for him unless he designates it for somebody else for the rest of his life.
Right.
That should be his seat unless he says so.
I agree.
Unless he says it.
I agree.
And he had a float.
I agree.
And he had a float. Like, if there was any person who I would have wanted to be from a fan perspective, I would have wanted to be because he. Oh my God.
I'm talking. We talking. Do the right thing.
Okay. All right. You know
you gotta talk about from there. You talking Crooklyn.
Right,
you go back to Crooklyn. You got the little boy screaming in the room. I'm watching the Knicks. Go to bed. I'm watching the Knicks.
Yep, that's right.
He was willing to get his ass whipped.
Not the Nets.
He was willing to get his ass whipped to watch the game.
That's right.
And he got 12 brothers and sisters, and he's like, change the channel. He's like, I'm knocking everybody out. Y'all change the channel. That's how in depth it was. And don't forget who wrote Crooklyn, the one and only legendary Spike Lee. That's how loyal that man is. So shout out to Spike Lee. Even when y'all was doing not so good.
Let me tell you how loyal he is to the Knicks. Even when the Nets moved to Brooklyn, and he's from Brooklyn, so he was like, nah. But he's like, nah, I'm Knicks.
It's in his blood. Yeah. He's blue and orange. Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. I said in that moment, that 3-3.2.
Oh, no, I thought I did answer it. I was.
What were you doing in that moment? Do you remember?
You was
at party hosting.
Yeah, I was doing my afterwork.
You was watching it, and was you like, once he shot the ball, did you think? And he missed.
No. I think I have a video of that.
Do you think he was like, all right, next game?
Yes, I was like that because I knew we still, even though if they were going to win that game, it would still be 2-2, and like it's not like we were going behind. The best they could do was tie. Yeah. Now for them to have possibly taken both games out of the Garden, that really would have been bad. Like damn, we can't even win at home. So, but I would not have thought all was lost. I'd be like, okay, well now it's a best of 3. Okay. So and I had originally my original pick was Knicks in 6. Yeah. So I'm like I'll take 5. Okay. I'll take 5. No, but I really thought the Spurs were going to be a lot better. The Spurs are going to be a problem. Now let me give you.
They are great.
Less than a minute. I'll do this in less than a minute. The Spurs are going to be a problem. They are very young. They're very talented. They are well coached. They got a lineage too. They got a lot of players. They got Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Tony Parker, Monroe.
They got some legends.
Yes, yes. So they got and the coach Popovich. He's still there talking to them.
Yeah.
You got that basketball mind there. They are going to be a serious problem. Wemby is going to hate the Knicks for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah. And somebody threw an egg at him. He's upset.
Oh, he's
never come back to New York.
If he hates New York, good. If he hates the Knicks, good. He should.
I'll tell you what, you ain't the first one. Everybody hates us.
Huh?
I said, you hate the first one. Everybody hates us. But
he's going to hate us in the court because he lost not only the chip, he also lost that NBA Cup earlier this season.
Wow.
The Knicks beat the Spurs, and he was mad. He was mad. He's got a great mentality. I'll say this about him.
Yeah.
He's got a mentality like Kobe Bryant. They showed an interview about Kobe when they were up. Goddess DK was good. They showed when I think the Lakers was up 3-1 in the series, and Kobe's face was looking like this. Kobe mad like job's not done. Job ain't over.
Right.
Wemby got that same killer mentality.
Yeah.
He is a beast. He's going to be a problem. This is going to fuel him.
Yeah.
And he's going to be dangerous in the Western Conference. But not today. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
My brother.
I don't know what this is like.
Drop one of Clues
For
bombs to that
the
one.
rest of the year, you got to call the New York Knicks the reigning, defending NBA.
It was so crazy. I had to put on my Funk Flex voice. Go outside right now. You're in a bodega and put your hand in the register.
You said that. You said that at the comedy.
It's true.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
It's true. It makes you
Denise,
do the wildest things.
Oh my God.
But you know, like I would say this, right?
I
was just excited that they came back and didn't lose at that 30-point.
That was amazing.
Draw.
No, that was amazing.
I was actually
that was
satisfied with just that.
That was amazing.
But once I saw, and watching it from different angles, is why it's so much more fun. And it's so electrifying.
Yes.
Because you're watching it and you go, oh shit.
Yes,
in real time.
In real time.
You were there.
That's
you
right.
were watching
That's
it.
right.
You seen it. And I just so thankful watching. I said, it's like watching Obama win again. All over again, and what that meant. And for us at that moment, it was just culturally a thing for us. But for this is a community thing. This is like, you might be a whole piece of shit racist, but you're like, I love you today. Like, you're blue and green. You're not even black. Like, you're just blue and green. Blue and orange, my bad. But you know what I'm saying?
She was good for a while, y'all.
Whatever. I'm just saying. That's the envy. Blue and envy. You know? But shit, no, it's not. Because if I had Incredible Hulk, it'll be worse up here. But I'll say this.
Next week.
Yeah, next week. But I will say this. It was an amazing game, which brings me to tonight's conversation because we come back from our short break. Zay, are you there? Oh, perfect. So we come back from our short break.
Zay, big shout out to Zay.
You know, big shout out to Zay. He's been working truly, really, really hard over there. And so,
when I wondered, like, I ain't with fame shit today. You're like, I've been celebrating all week. Like, nigga, you gonna celebrate? There was a parade today. There was a parade in the middle of Manhattan today.
It was.
That ain't never happened in the middle of June.
And we gonna talk
it
about
never
it.
Happened.
And I already shared some clips on my story. Fame Fortune gonna share some clips on his stories.
I do.
If you guys missed the parade today, all I can just say.
I would like to get a number on how much
and when we come back from break, we're gonna jump into pick Fame's brain to see what that looked like from his perspective from today because he went there live. I unfortunately was not there, but when we come right back, we're gonna jump into that girl Shay Monroe. We'll be right back.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience, only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go.
Like this.
Back at it again. Huh? At the top and I'm feeling strong. The young and I've been killing y'all. Cold on my feelings gone. That's out with that ceiling gone. I just tryna put my niggas on, but nowadays niggas faking it still attacking jobs when I'm feeling strong. Since a young and I've been killing y'all. Hard cold on my feelings gone. That's out with that ceiling gone. I just tryna put my niggas on, but nowadays niggas faking it silicone. Huh? I had Versace on my waistline. With plenty hitters that's ready to take mine. I'm tryna ball even by the baseline. My nigga iPhone cause it stay getting FaceTime. Circle full of honesty, realness in my arteries. Living good cause it guarantees and no problems. Macking with some armory to wherever the problems be. Baltimore bound or where the west side of Harlem be. Both of my cities, it's who I'm rolling with. Can stay rocking with me and the ones I'm holding with. And the day ones are always with us balling with. The same time as Michael Jordan and Chicago. At the top and I'm feeling strong. Since a youngin', I've been killing y'all. Heart cold on my feelings gone. That's how with that ceiling gone. I just tryna put my niggas on, but nowadays niggas faker than silicone. I'm just too real.
I'm on some independent shit. Rap God, if you ain't got 10 million, you ain't signing shit. Y'all can't slick talk a nigga like me. I'm tryna get to this money. Just see what I see. Been rapping since 5 and stayed on my grind. No lie, y'all waited on my fool, but I succeeded right on time. Drinking Henny straight, baby girl sipping fine wine. She talking 5 guys, I'm thinking my ties, we high five. Realest nigga, that's my word. Killing everybody in this rap shit like I love the purge. Feeling great in a bigger state while I'm eating steak. Should've killed y'all before, but I left it up to fate. Trying to wait, but it was wrong, I waited. I ain't had no patience. Rap ain't your occupations. Niggas dick I be chasing. I don't sound like the rest of y'all. See, I ain't faking dog, and I ain't never hating y'all. I turn into the greatest gods.
Huh? At the top and I'm feeling strong. Since a youngin', I've been killing y'all. Heart cold on my feelings gone. That's how with that ceiling gone. I just tryna put my niggas on, but nowadays niggas faker than silicone.
Yeah, mic is on. Darrow, Toulon, what's up? Yeah. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster. I don't play no FIFA while you trying to steal my goals. We don't have the same obligation, different roles. Maybe it's the journey I believe in or the road. Map to the pinnacle, I conquer all the slopes. You a joke, like one of those cards that I play with the deck. I'm placing all bets, bet you betting against me while I invade on your rep. Risking my prophecies, a flaw that's an invade on your vets. I'm in a section with pretty women, daily basis I flex. Muscle, I got around the tussle. Big guns a little pump you, probably Hawaiian punch you. A terror squad amongst you, but there's no leaning back. If ever that I'm leaning back, is when I play the back. Curtains pull, let her treat the lap lavishly. Jewel on, spend a couple salaries. Just pin it, I want a jacket like Burlington Coat Factory. It bothers me none, argue me none. I would never rather you finish than me be done. I'm done. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster. You didn't think that I was probably gonna blow like I'm Johnny Depp with the motherfucking snow. West Coast to New York, nigga, to and fro. I had to cut a head of you niggas, I don't fro. My bones are unaffected by stones and sticks. I'm a stud when it comes to adapting to the phoniest shit. If only you slip and say some sort of language that is not pertaining to the transactions that occur on my chip. Or the card or the shoulder. My watch got pneumonia. My neck caught the flu when my jeweler landed on the tarmac. Keep the car packed with a 9mm. If you tweaking, you may never get your jaw back. All clapjack, all stats are all evident. Evidence we don't leave. Chicks like don't leave. To be a part of this tree is more elegant. To specify we not the same specimen. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. New language on the way and it's proper. Toulon's Cabernet on my lobster.
To change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Do something like this.
What's going on, everybody? everybody.
Right there.
Welcome to the Shay Monroe Experience. Y'all already know each and every Thursday we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Yeah.
With the one and only Fame for Shay.
Right. Union time. Matter of fact,
It's union time.
It's
union time.
Alicia Keys did the show at Gracie Mansion. She did that with her son who played piano.
Yeah.
That was so dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
her son backed up on piano. That was cool.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really dope. For everybody that's just joining us, shout out to each and every person on the check-in. We appreciate you guys. Each and every Thursday, we're here from 8 to 10 p.m. Fame Fortune is overly excited right now. He's a lot of emotions going through his corazón. Right. I'm very excited for you too. You know, I'm in uniform.
I never thought.
I got my Knicks on.
Turn to left.
Oh yeah. I got my. Hold on. I got my.
There you go. Right. She right.
Knicks on.
I'll be proper next week because listen. This judge right. First of all, shout out to Pat. Let me say this. Shout out to Patrick Ewing.
Oh yeah.
John Starks, and I'm gonna say this man's name too. And Zay, if you're a sports fan, you know this story too. Charles Oakley. They are doing.
Who doesn't know Charles Oakley?
No, but they might not know the story in terms of how
we used to date. I understand. It's old.
No, but it's current now because from what I understand, they're still not like bringing him into the fold, which is crazy. And I think there've been people telling the owner of the Knicks, yo, let it go. Like, you done won a championship. Why? Like I just said, why isn't nobody should be mad right now? Everybody should be good. If you are mad, something wrong. And the owner, and I gotta give the owner credit. I'm glad this will be on YouTube. He has not been the best owner. He has not done all right by the Knicks through all these years. But you know what he said when they first won the championship?
What? The
man said, "I'm sorry it took so long." Now I don't know if he was bullshitting or not.
That's respect.
I don't know. But when he said that at the moment of getting the trophy, you know what? If you didn't do nothing else right, and even if you don't mean it, the fact that you said it right off the rip, I'll give you that.
Well, you know, sometimes
that's called owning your own stuff, which I'm a proponent of.
Some people just need a little minute to gain.
How long is he on the team? About 20 some odd years? 30 years?
Listen, sometimes you just need a little minute.
30 years?
Sometimes you need. We win a ship in 53 years.
No, but he's owned the team. His father first owned it, so it was like passed off to him.
So what are you saying?
He has not been the best, and even with the whole Charles Oakley thing, like he's mad at Charles Oakley. They had a spat in the garden and they threw Oakley out. They threw Oakley out very disrespectfully. It's on YouTube. If you search it, if you're a real New Yorker or New York fan, you know the story. And he hasn't been part of the Knicks organization alumni since.
You feel like he hasn't been showing up?
No, Oakley's been showing up, but the organization won't receive him because the owner is kind of like, nah, I don't like him. I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And people are saying now, okay, it has happened, right? It has happened. It is, let it go now, because I think that was like 7-8 years ago when it happened.
Okay.
It was before the pandemic, because I know the coaches were still wearing suits because they don't wear suits no more.
Okay.
So it was before the pandemic, and they like he's like estranged. That's the word. He's estranged from the Knicks organization because of the current owner. But now you done won a championship. I mean, I ain't no sportscaster like that or whatever it is, but it's a little sad that Charles Oakley still is not being properly received, and you're receiving Bernard King, Clyde Frazier, Patrick Ewing. You gotta do that. Sprewell, Carmelo Anthony,
a lot of the legends.
The legends, alumni, those that even tried, even when they went 99 and they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oakley was the man right next to Patrick Ewing for about 10 years. And they went to the playoffs straight through for 10 years. It's like
some people just hold grudges.
But at what point now, if you want to segue this into
I know what you mean.
And listen, I'm not gonna say don't be mad. Being mad is as much as a human emotion as being happy and everything else.
Yeah.
But after a while, and you got money, and you just won a championship, and you said, like I said, the first thing he said, they gave him the trophy, congratulations, and he said, Knicks fans, I'm sorry it took so long. I was like, you know what, that was okay.
You know, it's a step.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you forget when you go back, a few years ago when they told Spike Lee he can't come back.
When did they do that?
You don't remember?
Wait a minute.
When Spike Lee, when they was like, get him off, he can't come back to the front.
No. But that was because no.
It doesn't matter what it was because, but the fact that you would try for a person who's been loyal. Yeah, he can get a little crazy.
No, okay, but there was a reason behind that. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, I might be. If anybody, but I believe that was when. So everybody knows when back when they faced Reggie Miller and the Pacers, and Reggie Miller did that play and did the choke job to him, and they got on Spike because they like, Spike, you're talking to the opponents too much, you're making them mad, and they beating the Knicks. So it was something like that.
No,
it
wasn't that.
It wasn't
far.
that. So what was it?
It wasn't. Reggie wasn't even playing this game. This is like
it was something that was Spike?
Between now and about 3 or 4 years ago.
Really? Okay, yeah. I don't remember that. Okay.
Something happened when they was like, he can't come back. Whatever
really?
it was,
I'm gonna look
something
that up.
happened.
I'm gonna look that up.
Whatever happened. Ultimately, you talk about loyalty. You talk about being
that could
able.
Be a whole other conversation.
It is, but I mean, when we go on our next break, I want you to look it up so you can see what I'm talking about. Right. But either way, it didn't last long. Right. My point is, clearly it didn't work, right?
Right.
But because a lot of people got to stand behind Spike because he is the number one person that has been down for his team for more than over
30 years. I'm gonna say maybe 30 years. He might be there.
Decades.
Malcolm X came out in the 90s.
Brooklyn came out in what, 19?
So even to do 90, he's close to 30.
I mean, I said 80.
He's
1990 something.
He's close to 30. Either way, he's close to 30.
Do the Right Thing came out.
That was 1989. Cause I remember
exactly.
1989, the number, another. Yeah. So.
And you're talking about a Knicks fan from then.
And then 40 years,
yeah.
Actually.
So hold on with the age now.
Come on, well, you the teacher. You
I mean,
bad math.
I wasn't doing bad math. I just wasn't trying to put it out there. Like, it wasn't everybody's business. That's all I'm saying.
I said 45 and I felt 45 and younger. I didn't say that.
It has been a very long little process, right? So I'll say this to say that since the Knicks have won, and we have been super excited, and it's been a lot of love, which I love. I love that we're coming together. But we're going to bring this out because we have to talk about it because it is very current. Today at the parade, a young man did get shot there today.
What?
Yeah, he
really?
did. Yeah, he did. I'm not really sure. He seemed stable.
He got shot at the parade?
Yeah, at the parade. He seemed stable when when it was recorded. And I'm hoping that he's okay. But I think a lot of it's all over social media, and it was ridiculous, right? It was also a young lady climbing the light pole, and she grabbed the other young lady and snatched her down, and she went to grab her underwear and pull her underwear down, and the lady said, "You're not gonna break my soul. I'm going to twerk." And she was twerking in her underwear.
You heard her say, "You're not gonna break my soul." Your commentary is fascinating.
I said it
by the way, this is Shay Monroe
as a
Experience.
black woman, she was like,
she wasn't black. She was pale.
No. The one that was twerking was black.
No, she wasn't. She was
baby. Which you? How many?
I'm talking about the one, and then she mopped her. As soon as she came down on the ground, she was beating her down. Is that the one you're talking about?
We're gonna have to go back because what I'm talking about, it was a white woman and it was a black woman. And the black girl snatched the white girl down. And the white girl pulled the black girl's pants down and exposed her bottoms. And instead of her being angry, she just started twerking.
What was the purpose of all that?
Because they wanted the light post.
Because what?
They wanted the light post. She wanted to sit up there.
Oh.
But the point of the matter is, so many people go out and they start to do crazy things, and they take away from why we're here. Now, a lot of people who got a chance to listen to Madami's his speech, it was very, very good. And it was so great. One of my students said, "Well, since we can't be at the parade, can we watch it?" I said, "Yeah, we can." And I put it on. We was all invested like this.
Listening to May and Mamdani.
And it was amazing.
Where them free buses? I'm not going to say that.
Hold on now. No.
Fast and free, right, Mamdani?
Don't just the bus. Not just yet.
I'm just saying.
But right now, it was great because he talks about that a lot of people like to talk about us and how New York is not a real place because we are a place of creativity, craziness, a lot of talent. It's a lot of different beautiful people here, but it is also some really crazy, retarded, ridiculous people here as well. So we have to balance it out and figure it out in our own Libra way. How do you figure it out? And you see thousands and thousands. They projected over 2 million people today.
I believe that.
To be at this parade. The call-out rate was like 95%.
They said this was going to be the biggest parade
in
New York City history. New York City has seen some parades. I believe when the astronauts went on the moon, they had a parade for them. They've had parades for teams and occasions other than New York teams. Like I said, the astronauts. I think one of the World Cup, the women's soccer team. No, the women's soccer team. They had a parade because they won the Women's World Cup, which is huge.
Yeah.
And somebody else had one recently. And then the last parade of a New York team actually was the New York Liberty. I think I came through here when the New York Liberty, when they won the WNBA. And I'm glad they gave them a parade. They deserved it. But this right here,
yeah,
it's a little different.
It's
like
amazing.
I said, there are people who have been born and have passed away and did not live to see this.
53 years of waiting for something so amazing. I've seen one of my uncles that's down south. He is 60-something years old.
God bless him.
Almost 70.
God bless him.
And he was crying, and was like, I can't believe it.
Listen.
My dad was a Knicks fan. He was just like, this is bigger than what you guys are saying.
It really was. It really was.
I would like to
I've hosted events in summertime, especially like Cancun Jump Off, especially when the Warriors were really humming and everything like that. Now, all my people from the West Coast, shout out to my brother DC is chilling. I got to call him. I mean, we're not, and a lot of other people from the East that have moved west. Just was online with one of my former managers who live in Cali right now. So I've been to other cities where they've been washed with the championship. Their team is a defending champion. They just won a championship. The Knicks ain't never done it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go everywhere now. I want to go everywhere.
Everybody's going to be nicking.
What?
I mean, nicking all summer.
Come on.
You have to.
Come on.
But it goes to show, right? So
Cancun Jump Off next year? Yep. Nah, man. Listen. Orange and blue. Everybody orange and blue. The same way we saw that gold and blue with the Warriors all them years.
That was great.
Oh, come on.
I just feel like everybody has a turn. It's time for everybody to win.
You know, that's fair.
Everybody has a turn.
That was very benevolent of you from a teacher perspective. That was a teacher. Everybody gets a turn.
Everybody gets a turn. Eventually,
nice.
Everybody does get a turn.
That was beautiful.
And eventually, we work very hard for it. I think that they went harder because they saw the support behind it. I'm pretty sure they was watching the videos just like we were and was like, this is insane. Watch parties was so insane. I don't know about no other borough. I'm going to talk about my borough. I'm from Harlem. Let me tell you something about Harlem. Harlem had projectors outside.
Preach.
You had
on
TVs
on
refrigerators from Poppy's store where the ice goes.
Wow.
You talking about, I seen a flat screen on a tree. I saw a 75-inch tied to a tree.
Wow.
And it was lovely.
Wow.
I seen fake grass be rolled out. So people can enjoy.
Go ahead,
you
preach.
talking about
Preach.
calling 311 like, yo, I need a permit. I'm shutting down the block. What? Sir, it doesn't work that way.
That's beautiful.
I'm letting give it to me, or we gonna do it anyway.
That's beautiful.
And the cops were like, yo, just watch the game.
That's beautiful.
And it was such a beautiful thing to watch because
the way you just painted that picture. I ain't gonna.
You got people, you got kids, older people, younger people. They're outside and they're just enjoying, and to watch silence for like 30 seconds.
Now,
and then you watch
the last game,
like just watching the game, because that means that we're one band, one sound. Everybody is like,
you're right.
And then you hear the cheering because it's together, and then you hear that moment of nothing, and you're like, wait, hold on, wait,
let's get it right.
And then you hear it, but then you look around and everybody looks different from you.
That is a different type of energy. And it's an energy that's tangible.
Yeah.
You can almost see it. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, watch this. Like, yo, watch how this goes. Bam! Just like that. I mean, it's and honestly, that's the high, if you will, you get from performing.
Game 4.
That's what you get from performing.
It's the reason why.
Yes.
We are where we are.
Yes.
Game 4. If OG was being a lazy player and never
look at
decided,
you knowing the name.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Give me a minute. Let me land here.
Shoot.
If he was a lazy player and decided because he gave the ball to Bronson.
That's right. You're right.
Bronson looked at the clock and said, we have no time. I gotta see, but I'ma just try. and he did. And I think OG was like,
Takim, what's up,
let
man?
me just go
Right.
and try to see
Right.
if I can just get it in.
Right.
Let me just see. I'm pretty sure OG wasn't like over there doing
Right.
some mathematics in his head.
Right, no.
He was just like,
that was
follow
instinct.
the ball.
That was instinct. And
Because-
wait, now I'll get a little bit deeper into the in terms of the strategy.
Yeah.
In interviews, he said that the coach told him he had to be heavy on the offensive rebounds. And that's what that was. That was offensive rebound.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You're doing good,
but,
though. You're
but
doing
I'm
good.
just
You're doing
saying,
good.
like,
You're doing
okay,
good.
I'm talking to
You're
girls.
doing good.
terms. For the
Right.
girls-
You're
for
doing
the
good.
women, we don't really
You're doing
know.
good. Nah, you're doing good, though. But you're still doing good.
I was thinking, you go back and you watch the play.
Right.
It's Spurs hands
Right.
everywhere.
Right. It's Spurs hands.
It's Spurs hands everywhere. They like, get that shit out of here.
Spurs hands.
Hey, I think some of the players, Knicks or not, I think they gave up. Like, fuck it. All right, next game.
I mean, if you look back at that play, probably.
Some of them down the court. Why are you over there? And then he came through, and the tip is he Space Jammed that shit.
Right, he really did.
It was
He
like
really did, yes.
Monstars.
He really- Right.
And it was just.
Ooh, that was not bad, Shay Monroe.
Come on.
Shay Monroe, that was well put. That was well put.
I kept saying the whole game they need the Monstar juice. Later on, I ain't know Bugs Bunny. It was just water. But the motivation behind it. But that's what, if you go back and watch Space Jam and you go, you play so much better if you drink this. And they like, word? And he gives them water. Placebo.
Just water.
It's nothing.
Just water. It's nothing.
And it just boosts your confidence because sometimes all you really need is just somebody to say, yo, we believe in you. And I think that the New York Knicks fans outside acting a goddamn fool was they Monster juice.
I think another thing, too, here's another component that you're going to see emulated from now on, depending on the city, because not every city has the star power that New York has. Maybe L.A., maybe Chicago, maybe Miami. Few Atlanta. No. There are a few. No. If Atlanta wanted to have a celebrity row, they could.
Yeah.
If Miami wanted to have a celebrity row, they could.
Not Mississippi. Okay.
You said it's not Mississippi.
I'm saying it's not. So.
No, there's a few cities. There are a few cities that could have a legitimate celebrity row. Okay. A city that probably can't. Okay. Utah probably can't.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say Minnesota. No, Minnesota probably can't.
That's going to turn out like us?
But what I'm saying is in terms of fans traveling, the Knicks have now set a standard. Even though they were the fans that probably got it, like the celebrities. Yeah. But in terms of traveling fans, because it's one thing when you just go to Philly. Philly is right down the highway. We're in Newark right now. We're close. We could walk to Philly if we want to and be there by morning.
Right.
Cleveland, all right, that's a little bit. But they flew all the way to Texas, to the middle of Texas.
Yeah.
Which ain't close.
Yeah.
And they went out there in mass.
Ain't got the ass
they the Knicks fan base, even if celebrities or whoever can, they're going to set the tone, especially in the playoffs. Maybe not the regular season, but if your team is in the playoffs and if they traveling, and especially if it's close proximity, so let's say if Milwaukee and Chicago were going to be in the playoff series. Oh, yeah, Milwaukee and Chicago is dumb close.
Yeah.
Boston and New York. Like the cities that
everything
are close.
is like right here.
Yeah, cities that are close. The Knicks have set a precedent for that, which was very impressive. Very impressive. Boss lady was good. John Phillips, my brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Blue sky. That's the bottom line.
I would say this, right?
If I heard Alicia Keys' New York State of Mind right now, you see me cry.
New York
on the
State
air.
of Mind is beautiful, but right now, Jadakiss got it. Jada
Ja Rule. Jada and Ja Rule, that's like their careers.
Every time we won, that's all I heard.
Yep.
I got I'm from
New York.
People who's like
who don't know the second line at all. Who don't know the second line,
they
or even the line before.
They don't even know the song.
Right.
And to be fair, I know it's a full song. It's not
It's a whole. It's three verses.
Like 4 different artists up there.
And 3 real verses too.
Oh yeah.
Not even 8 bars. It's 3 real verses.
It's an amazing song. But I will say this, right?
Oh man.
So let me ask you.
Ja, what's up, lady?
So I said that the Knicks winning brung out a lot for a lot of people. It brought a lot of people together. It took a lot of people apart. I saw a breakup for this game season.
I'm almost scared to ask, and what started the breakup, Shay Monroe?
The
Shay
game.
Monroe, fame fortune.
The game.
H-Squad, what?
The game. The game.
Y'all watching H Squad? This is the only thing that's important right
here.
Yeah,
I already know. My name is Shay Monroe.
This is the only thing that's important right
this is
here.
Fame Fortune here.
Right there.
Right? Let me tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. What happened. He is a diehard.
Who he?
This is person.
Okay,
this
gotcha.
person.
All right, got you.
Diehard. Love the Knicks.
Yep.
Can't believe this is happening.
Yep.
This is the greatest night of my life. She goes, I'm tired. Turn the TV off. You're too loud. He's like, you out your mind. This is game 4. She goes, they're already down 29 points. They're going to lose. Turn it off. He's like, I have to watch it to the end.
That's right.
And they're all recording.
You're right.
And they're arguing. He goes, you know what?
Right now, he right.
I don't think you're the woman for me. Because if you were, you would know. You would know what this means to me. No, this is him, not her.
He was looking for a way out.
I don't think you're looking for a way out. I think that sports gets everybody into a frenzy, and you're gonna either fold or you're gonna even fold.
I'm sorry, real quick. Rich Footy, you know we've been riding. That's our Kai Baby manager. Footy, you know we've been riding with Kai Baby, Orange and Blue Skies. Footy, I don't know where you at, but I hope you in New York. And we got her at the end of the show. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Footy, my brother, King Footy the first.
So, long story short, they had a big spat. She winds up moving out. She goes on this tangent.
In the past week?
This is happening.
With all these good vibes in New York.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you. The game has brought so much things other than just that. People break up.
You don't blame the game for this?
It's not blame the game.
I'm glad you said that.
Who cares about blame? This is all about why it is happening.
That sounds like blame to me. You just gave the definition of blame.
No. You even let me finish.
Go ahead.
But the point of the matter is, she wanted to walk. He's like, you gotta go. Because this is history happening.
Which it is.
And it is.
Which it is.
It truly is. It's not, we're not making this up.
Footy, watch the beginning of the show. I had a good rant.
Truly how it happens. Mm-hmm. Now, you need people who's going to understand. I may not know a lot about what's happening. Right. But what I do know is something great happening, and you are very excited.
Right.
So, from that moment, you go, I'm going to just sit back and let you just.
Right.
That's like a Beyonce concert.
Right. If Rose of the Verse, go ahead.
If you're going to put on, you gotta put your cowboy boots on. I don't know what's happening.
Go right ahead. Twin, we going up today at one bar, sir.
Sometimes you
gotta
up
sit
today
at one bar.
And you gotta leave it alone. But long story short, they want to bring up.
Okay,
but that wasn't negative. But okay. It was a positive. It wasn't baby me.
Wait. If I may, but she is bringing this up in the.
I'm bringing it up to talk about. I'm talking about what this game has brung in different aspects, not just negative. Okay. There was a baby born.
Right.
There was a baby made.
Right. I'm sure.
A friend of mine told me she's pregnant. You know how she got pregnant? Game 1. When they was in the playoffs.
Hey.
And here we are. So now we got a Knicks baby for real.
Yeah, there you go.
But here's my point, though. It brings people together. Why they had the baby? Because they probably was drunk as shit.
Yeah, there you go. Now.
And was like, it's celebrating.
All right.
And that's okay.
All right. Now I'm going to give you, I'll give you a negative byproduct of all of this. The person that got shot. Now, that's a negative byproduct. Because it happened at the parade. Wait, no. But I'm going to tell you how it goes. It happened at the parade. The parade was for the Knicks. That doesn't mean it was the Knicks' fault. But it was the occasion.
Yeah.
The occasion didn't cause that person's breakup.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So I'm just glad.
I never said that.
All right, cool. All right, just making sure.
Being a man.
I'm just making sure.
I never said that.
I'm just making sure.
I'm talking about. But first of all, we're not going to associate the Knicks with anything negative. There would be no negative Knicks slander here.
Yes, ma'am. But if I may.
But I'm talking about us being able to come together and have a beautiful situation, a beautiful moment before someone ruined it, because someone's always going to ruin some shit for you. It doesn't matter.
That is true.
It's just signed up that way.
Yep, that is true.
And you're talking about millions of New Yorkers, real New Yorkers. We can't be in the same room too long before we start New Yorking, because that's just what we do. Yeah, we can't do it. Like, it's good from behind the scenes, but once we're all together in the same room, we all got the same energy, and then it just doesn't go well. So ultimately, and then you got a bunch of young people who think, I'm gonna go to this parade to watch my idols and to watch people that I've never seen, just to be a part of it and say I actually went. That's a part of a moment to say you went. Fame Fortune, he actually went.
Damn right.
Right.
Damn right.
All right. I'm excited for you for going. Desmond got up before this morning, pissed me clean off, and was going. And
Did he go?
Yeah, he went.
All right.
I'm not upset that he went. I wanted him to go, but I couldn't go because I had to go to work. But you know, I would never have taken that from him because I know that meant something to him for him to be able to be there. But it was a lot of women, or not women, sorry, correction. A lot of other people have partners and spouses that were like, I think that's crazy that you would go that hard. You can't even make your flight.
I'll tell you one thing that was funny. It was funny, some people down there in the Wall Street area, if you know anything about where the parade route it starts at Battery Park City and it goes up Broadway in reverse of the flow of Broadway. Broadway goes from north to south downtown, and then it goes to City Hall. And obviously that's Wall Street.
Right. Raise your
And there were some people, bless their hearts, trying to go to work. Now, this is 2020.
Go to work,
hold
go
on.
to school.
This is 2026. Hold on. Wait. This is my point. It's 2026. Unless you had a meeting where your 401k depended on it or something like that, I don't understand. And we also have now work from home is like just like order food from home. It's like ordering a pizza. I don't understand.
Watch it, Fame Fortune.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm just saying on this particular day when you knew what was going to happen.
What should you have done?
Work from home.
What if that wasn't an option?
Unless it wasn't an option, and I just said unless it wasn't an option, which would surprise me in 2026. Mind you, we're talking about Wall Street, where the money is, and the money should at least have the technology. The money and the technology should be, right?
But it's so much other jobs.
I'm
y'all same motherfuckers, y'all want y'all Starbucks, y'all want y'all coffee? We gotta get there.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking
but
about
those are the people.
I'm not. There were people in suits trying. I got a meeting. You got a meeting, man? Why y'all ain't Zoom, nigga? Zoom. Come on, meeting. Not today.
Meeting.
Not today.
Drake.
Zoom. That's what. And I don't mean the bars. And the food and the delivery. I don't mean those. That's hands on and I'm talking about, like I said, where the money meets the technology. In 2026, you gotta go to a meeting.
I do think
today.
I do think for some jobs, if they were in that facility, I think that vicinity. I would think that I would think that they would at least try to accommodate them.
Yes,
but also,
right.
I also understand because I used to teach at a school down the block from there.
We're talking about teaching.
But I'm just
right,
saying. I'm just saying.
On the other side of World Trade.
But what I'm saying is, nobody cares that you gotta get over there when they got barricades. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure my principal is not gonna say,
there was 2 or 3.
Well, it's the parade, so school's closed. We don't care.
There was 2 or 3 people that were like, I'm just trying to get to a meeting, and people were like, yeah, stupid, you not stupid.
And then it was a young, it was a. They're all gonna laugh at you. Oh, you guys know about that. We too old. They're all gonna laugh at you. Anyway, it was a young brother that tried to go to school today, and he got arrested because he was trying to. Yes, a young boy about in high school because you ain't shit. That's why. Why is he laughing?
Why did I just laugh? I'm so sorry.
He's asking why is he laughing.
I didn't mean to laugh. Why did he get arrested? He had to do something else.
Because he
had to do something else.
He probably was kicking those barricades. Because first of all, it's Regents Week, and nobody got time for that. Because I can't say, hey, teacher, I miss my Regents because I was fighting the law.
Can I tell you something?
You're not Spider-Man.
If I may, and we're going to do one more break before we leave?
Go ahead.
All right. If I may, 2 million people is 2 million people. This wasn't just, one bus didn't, hold on. It wasn't like one bus didn't show up and another one didn't come a half hour later. 2 million people. 2 million people, okay? Today, some grace, even for the Regents folks, and my mother used to be a teacher, so I get it. I understand the jargon. I know how important that statement was, Mrs. Shay, Monroe. I got it. Okay.
Thank you.
So, I respect teachers. But today, with respect to them dudes trying to go to that meeting instead of having it on Zoom, today.
Well, don't be mad at them. Be mad
today,
at the boss.
Not
boss
wise
said,
thinking.
I don't care about no Bronson. I don't care about. Bring your ass to work.
That's crazy.
And it's bosses that did not care. And you can't lose your job because
no, not at all.
Somebody don't care.
Not at all.
And you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're right.
Now, what you should do is get your New York antennas on, and you go. I gotta be to work at 9:00. I normally catch the train at 8. Get my little sandwich, my little bagel, and I walk real swiftly
Shout
to the
out to the
office.
dude that's throwing the bagels out the window, too.
Unfortunately, that's not reality. I was late this morning. I was nowhere near the goddamn parade, but it still affected my route.
But you live in Manhattan, so that's
It
why.
still affected my route,
Everything, okay. All right.
But ultimately, what I'm saying
Listen.
there was
Enjoy the day.
there was nothing you could have done. All you needed today was a day of understanding.
Day of understanding.
The
I like
Knicks,
that. Day of understanding.
It's a day of understanding.
You flowing it out like that, boy?
The Knicks are freaking champions. They're freaking champions. They're freaking champions. I can't even curse because TikTok is mad sensitive. They're champions. Hart, Bronson. You got OG. You know, you got
Look at you.
the other guys.
The other
I know them by face. Respect to them too. You know,
But that's impressive. The fact that you're doing good. If you don't do no more, Shane
I
Monroe,
mean,
you're
for
good.
me-
For you, that's amazing. That's
Listen.
like you knowing all the Knicks history right there.
Listen. I'm not even ashamed to say
It's
game
okay.
4. I was like, this
But
guy.
game 4, but you know what? But from if I may, because
No.
you also an educator, you can teach a lot of lessons from that.
I do.
From game 4. Game 4 is going to go down. Like I said, that's the biggest comeback in NBA playoff history, finals, playoffs,
For life.
whatever. Right. So you could
They have
teach
to
that,
run those tapes
that,
back.
Right, absolutely.
But to be fair, game 4, I was with
I'm
one,
glad,
I was with one of my very good friends.
Wait, if I may, I'm glad it affected you like that.
It
was
did.
that's
And I'm
good.
going to tell you why. I was with shout out to my homie, Fred Jones. I was with my homie, Fred
Was you
Jones.
with Fred Jones?
I was with Fred Jones. We smoked hookah.
Shout out to
He was
Fred
all
Jones.
red in the face because he real light skinned. So he's all red in the face.
probably lost
real-
money.
No. He didn't lose shit because we won.
Okay.
But at that moment, he was very flustered, and it was very fun to watch because he's flustered, and that makes me happy inside. So
Fred Jones.
I looked at him and I said, he looks like the coach guy.
Right.
He said, who? Bronson. He looks
Right.
like they look alike.
Right.
He said,
Oh, you didn't. Wait. You.
Shay, are you being
Up-
for real?
up to
Hold
that
on,
moment-
this
okay,
is
all
a
right,
moment
go ahead,
for me.
go ahead,
This is
all right, go ahead,
confession.
right, go ahead,
I
confession,
said,
go ahead.
what? He goes, don't piss me off right now. I said, I'm first of all, pissing you off is crazy because my parlays ain't hit either. So what the fuck? What are you mad about?
Everybody, man.
He said, that's his father. That's him, daddy. I did not know
You
that.
would just realize that by game
Again,
4.
I'm me.
I
Y'all,
understand. No,
y'all.
all right. Okay, all right.
I'm good enough to say
All right.
I did not know.
Fair enough. You showed confession.
And I love the fact that I still thought they was great, and I didn't even know that.
You just thought they were just.
I just thought that he was just a great assistant coach.
Okay.
Because he was getting in that ass. And I remember
That's
something
funny.
happened, and
That's
he was
funny.
like, "Don't do that.
Right.
You ain't like that." I
Yeah.
said, "Oh yeah, I like that." He
Oh,
wanted-
when Brunson and I think it was
And-
Castle.
and the
It
other
was
guy.
Castle on
They
the
got
Spurs.
into it. He
And
said,
then
"Don't do that."
And then Rick Brunson like, you ain't that.
You ain't like that.
You ain't like that.
You
Yeah,
ain't
no.
like that.
Yeah.
I said, listen, one of my friends, listen, she sign language. She read that. She was like,
Yeah.
he said you ain't like that.
You ain't like that. Calm down.
Calm down.
Just relax.
Hold on.
Boom.
Don't
Side out, nigga.
Don't
Side
let
out.
these fans
Side
get,
out. Right.
Don't let these fans
out.
get you in
Right.
trouble, Smokey.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, that was a moment I remember.
But that's what I
And wait,
remember.
and you know what? And a certain culture saw that and respect. Like there's a whole bunch of other cultures.
It's
like,
a whole nother
he's
one.
just mad now. He's beyond
Nah,
mad. He's
he
like,
had
nigga,
to-
calm that down right now.
I feel like in that moment,
Yep.
you still have
Yep.
to be like,
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm professional.
Right.
But the hood sneaks
Right.
out.
Absolutely.
Every now and again.
Don't let this New York Knicks. Don't let this
It's
NBA.
nothing-
This don't matter.
it's
That
nothing.
don't- Outside is still outside.
Listen, I was listening to a comedian the other day, and he said I got on the train
Shay
for
Monroe
the
experience.
first
Fame
time.
fortune. Shay Monroe.
I got on the train for the first time in New York City. He said it was a guy got on the train. He was just screaming all slurs.
Yeah.
F this,
Yeah.
F these people, F that people. And then they was like, F the Knicks. And they was like, whoa. Whoa.
We're not going to.
What you will not do,
right.
there will be no New York Knicks slander. You could talk about anybody else.
That's right.
And I was cracking up because I'm
That's
like, this is so funny because this is New York at its best, where it's like, okay, people that you probably would never have been in a room with, talk to, you are like we are seeing eye to eye. You get on the train and they all look like Fame Fortune right now. It's jerseys everywhere.
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 I have never seen this even with the Yankees or the Giants. The level of representation, commitment, representation, fandom, support, any word that you want to put.
True.
Right. It's amazing. It's the union, but like I said, I've seen it in other cities when other teams have won.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, New York has not. We have older teams and they have historically won, like the Giants, like the Yankees, but they haven't really won a lot recently. And for this to happen, shout out to New York Liberty. New York Liberty won last year, and I went to that parade, and it was and in comparison, respectfully, and no set, it was cute.
Nobody wasn't getting decked for it.
Nobody didn't get. I feel bad. I really feel bad. Somebody got shot.
Yeah, but he's okay though. I think he's.
Oh, he's okay. He didn't die.
Okay. I mean, he looks okay in the video.
Wait a minute. What do we say?
Well, I'm just saying he looked okay. He looked very mad.
Well, he got shot, Shay Monroe.
I'll be pissed off too.
Okay, but now we need to.
But I'm just saying, it's true. It happened. It happened. But I would say this in the morning. When they say God says you're not supposed to judge people, I was judging like shit this morning. I was judging a lot of people. It was babies with Knicks fans. So I said, you taking a stroller? First of all,
there were babies out. Wait.
It was babies.
There were babies out. Listen, there were kids.
Don't get me wrong.
Out there, but they were with their families.
I'm just saying. I think seeing babies makes the environment softer.
It does.
You're probably more likely to do some dumb shit if you see a baby.
Right.
If you have a cautious, right?
Right.
You're probably less likely to do some dumb shit if you see a baby. So maybe you should bring a baby or two, maybe 17 babies, the most.
Have a gang of babies all over the place.
Just put them sporadically places, just to keep the balance, right? But ultimately, I wouldn't want to bring a child where in an environment like this because it's New York and we are very unpredictable and things can go left.
I'm sure.
Really quickly.
I'm sure people were planning from Saturday when they won. Like, do y'all know what is it? Wait,
I've had students come up to me and was like, "You lucky graduation is tomorrow because today was graduation, and today was the parade."
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, my students. First of all, shout out to my students. My baby's graduating today. They did such an amazing job. Yes, I got you. We're going to take the break. Hold on. Hold your muscles, my brother. Hold on. Zay, you over there?
Zay? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
exactly. You ain't even here. Hold on, brother. That orange and blue. It's
orange and blue.
That Monster juice got them all juiced up.
It's turning another color. So
hold on.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, I got it. We're gonna take a very short break. It's your girl Shay Monroe's Fame Fortune Best in Hospital here. We're gonna be right back. We're taking a short break.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Like this. Yeah. Greetings, not greetings. I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup like the shit is one-on-one, wait. I just told my jeweler take the risk to get it done, wait. He said he gon' bless me with some shit you gotta plunge then. She gon' bust it open for this bust down when it comes. That's a route, that's your spouse, so my clout. I deposit, she accepts my account. She's en route and she's on go for the brain. Both of them came, both on the rope with my chain. I like her, I need her in the coupe. Both gon' pose as a lane. I'm gon' ride along. Hey, give me their hearts cause I got that ice. I got Ice Cube vision, no PP loan with a platinum swipe, bitch. I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? Hold on. You know I might buy a new one like Nemo Brown. Don't mess with you. Fucking fakes, niggas not authentic. All y'all shit is rented like a apartment and they not a tenant. Check the analytics, more specific. Check the DNA, motion in these digits. Play the dash, 10 in on the board. That is where your bitch is. On my lap, loving the clause in my speech. Nigga, that's a legal fee. Ready yet, nigga, examine. Here's a seat. Come and regal me as I play my role in these stores. Platinum faces on my Rolex, but these whores, she's gon' blow me in the loft. Wait, moving accounts, they never do bounce, but I bet she will when a nigga do count. I'ma D him savage, I'ma fly her out. She just gave me the head, nigga. Watch your mouth. I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup.
What you say, man?
I need everybody to the dance floor on this one.
Come on.
Right now.
We gonna make you dance, man.
Where's the Bronx? Where's Harlem? It's real tracks, y'all don't want no problem.
Boogie Black,
Where's
Boogie Black,
Queens?
Boogie Black.
Where's Brooklyn? Ladies scream if you feel you're good looking. Put your drinks up, take your shoes off. Super tracks, this is what we do, y'all. Who you know make the club rock? Real tracks, I'ma ride it out till the beat drop.
Come on.
The surgeon.
Oh, yeah.
I need my dancers only. Who put the party in the frenzy? So meet me on the floor where the ladies be. Long as the beat keep going, the tracks keep flowing, the drinks keep flowing. Let me see some footwork. Come on. Let me see some footwork.
What?
Come on. Let me see some footwork.
Come on.
Scott, let me see some footwork.
Set the floor up, can't no roof fit. Set the floor up, can't no roof fit. Stop playing with that music. Stop playing
Everybody get
with
your
that
dance
music.
on.
Set the floor up, can't no roof fit. Set the floor up, can't no roof fit. Stop playing with that music. Stop playing with that new stuff.
Rockstar lifestyle, might not, party, let's party. Ow, now everybody take a toast. Lord, I think I got the heady dose.
Let's work. Let's work.
What?
Let's work. Come on. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Come on. Let's work.
Panama Red.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Make it rain on them. Put your new stuff. Sweat it out now. Let me see what you grab. Tell the bartender, let me get my drink on. We gon' party to the DJ's last song. We like to party. Pour me a double. Make it hard. Body, get 'em off me, y'all. Get 'em off me. Come on. Get 'em off me, y'all. Get 'em off me. Come on. Get 'em off me, y'all. Get 'em off me. Now just keep the music on and don't shock me. If you gon' dance tonight, then let it out. You don't want dance tonight, then walk it out. Come on. To the floor up. Take the roof in. To the floor up. Take the roof in. Kick your heels off. Forget the two-step. Better get your feel on. Let me see your new step.
I wanna know who's in the club tonight. Come on, tell me who's in the club tonight. Tell me who's in the club. Tell me who's in the club. Tell me who's in the club tonight.
Somebody shine a light on us.
Come on,
Somebody shine a light on us.
come on,
Somebody shine a light on us.
come on,
Somebody shine a light on us.
come on.
Somebody shine a light on us.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Like this.
I hope you guys enjoy that little dance number. That's what you call get them off me. Yeah. I don't dance much. I'm like Fat Joe. I don't dance. I just pull up my pants.
You sound like you
That's all I do.
need some oxygen or something?
Yeah,
You got
I
H2O?
need a drink.
H2O and O2.
Yeah, you lean it. Go ahead.
Shay Monroe Experience, fame, fortune, Shay Monroe. You understand what it is? Just a bartender. Ace Down Julio, Nurse Sonny, Ella the Matchmaker, all our contributors. This is what we do each and every Thursday from 8 to 10 on A Squad Rebel Radio, the most talked about internet radio station in the land.
In the land, baby.
Shout to say, let me say it. I got something to say, and I got something for a lot of fans of franchises that have won a lot of championships, not recently, that have a lot of history, not good. I am
The
rooting.
shade.
Wait. Like the Dallas Cowboys, like the San Francisco 49ers. Can't say the Boston Celtics because they've won recently. So, Philadelphia 76ers. Los Angeles Lakers. That bubble don't count. I don't care what anybody say. That bubble championship don't count. For a variety. It was cute. It was nice for the moment.
Why it don't count?
For two reasons. Number one, the playoffs started after a 3-month stoppage, which means anybody that might have been hurt, everybody had a chance to refresh together. Nobody gets that, so that's not fair, number one. Number two, they played all their games down in Disney World. There was no travel involved. Travel has a lot to do with it. So for those two reasons, the bubble championship, yeah, y'all played, but it's not the same sandwich because you wasn't traveling and you had 3 months. LeBron was hurt. He had 3 months to recover. He came back. He was super nigga. So that's why so that don't count. So Lakers, but for fans of teams like that, I ain't gonna lie, if the Knicks could do it, you have an opportunity too. And I hope, and I'm gonna say this, if it's not the New York Giants or even the New York Jets, I hope the San Francisco 49ers win this year. I really do.
I hope anything New York win this year. Thank you so much.
I like that. I got to do that for the owner and the boss of Squad Rebel Radio because I respect that. And I respect the fact the 49ers. I respect the 49ers.
I ain't even gonna lie. Right now, you giving Elmo energy. Elmo got slandered.
Why?
Like, I was watching Elmo.
Oh, they said, I hope
Elmo
both teams
said, I hope both, and they
have
violated.
fun. That was funny.
They said, fuck you, Elmo.
No, I didn't know, but that's not what I'm saying here.
I know. I'm just saying you sound very, like, I want everybody to win. Elmo, they was like, what side is you on, brother? Like,
did he answer that?
Elmo got slandered. Elmo said, I'm not talking to none of y'all because you're negative. All of you.
I think that's what he said. I just hope everybody have fun.
I want to get fun.
Fun.
This ain't no fun. This is real stuff.
Fun.
The hell wrong with you?
And remember the Titans. Is football fun? No, zero fun, sir.
Zero fun, sir.
There's no fun here.
It's no fun. You signed up for fun. Go home now. I will break my foot in your Johnny Hahn side. That man wasn't playing. Listen, remember the Titans?
That's a great movie. I might watch that in the next 40 hours.
You probably should, because you are very
That's right.
excited.
The vibes is here. A hashtag I made up. You can't teach vibes.
You can't teach vibes.
Fame Fortune.
But before we jump into more Knicks stuff, let me just give a special shout out to Fame Fortune because this past Monday, thank you so much, Zay, for coming because it was such a beautiful moment that for bingo this past Monday, that was Shade. No, it was Shade. Look at his face. I wish we could turn the camera around and see his face.
Oh, man, I wish we could.
Now he's going to throw my bag on the floor. Fuck your bag. But anyway, so he said, I can't. No, you didn't. It was Shade. But,
You're like, what I do Monday? It wasn't.
I wasn't invited. I wasn't invited.
About it.
You know? I ain't know nothing about it.
And you know we would have been there.
And you know. Hold on. I drink a lot. Be fair. I drink a lot. You have to. If I get a text, I know more. It's in there.
Word. That's right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just don't know.
I feel like
you got another month. I got dance moves too. Get him off me, y'all. Get him off me. It's like rerun here. He said, on you. He just hit me with the what? I got dance moves. Well, I'll have you know. But anyway.
It's a good day at A-Squad today.
Fame Fortune. We had, for everybody who missed it last Monday, we was at Natives in Harlem, bingo night with one of my girl Chinese. It was
DJ Chaos, you're my brother.
DJ Chaos main event. Shout out to Chinese. We had a good time. Me and Fame Fortune hosted bingo there. Again, a lot of people walk up to me all the time and goes, Fame, his voice is so legendary. His energy is so amazing. You guys make such a great team together. Because, you guys, when we do what I do, we come together and we just make it super amazing. I can't wait for next month for bingo. Because it's not your average. Date to be determined.
I got to make sure
we'll figure it out. Right. But it's not your average B17. This is
No.
bingo. If you hear Mariah Carey and it's on your paper, you stamp it. That's how it is. That's right. It's all music, and DJ Chaos does so amazing.
It's a great experience. Great experience.
It's a great thing. I did.
Again?
Yeah, I did. It's the drinks. I can't help it. But it was such an amazing event, and we had a really good time. So shout out to DJ Chaos and the one and only Chinese out there, natives in Harlem. You guys
Queen.
don't want to miss. And Queen as well. Yes, my girl Queen. Also, they out there doing they doing their big one each
Kim
every
PR
Monday.
posting us up. Appreciate it.
Yes, Kim came through. Casual Kev pull up.
Yes, he did. He did. OG
yeah.
Nile came through there too.
OG Nile was
going
there.
Over to London. Big shout
Yeah. Oh, she went to
You already
London,
know.
and she was such a sweet lady. Yes, and it was a pleasure meeting her as well. It was actually a really dope event. If you guys didn't get a chance to come, make sure you RSVP for our next event. I'll be posting it for our next time so we can make sure that we're all there having a good time. Yes, it's a Monday, but I promise you, it's legendary. You will not, you're talking about good food, good energy. And, the hookah is amazing. The drinks are great. And, of course, you got me and Fame Fortune, the best in
That's
host
all you
period.
need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. We all we got. We all we need. We all we got. We all we need.
Mix it 5. That's all I got.
Come
on.
Wait. Hold up. Give the pose. Give the pose. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Puffy Power. It was so...
Puffy Power.
Next Power.
Yes, all right.
That was so amazing. But anyway, so Fame Fortune.
We can go with Puffy.
I mean, don't say
how much
Puffy.
time we got that ball?
We got 15 minutes. But anyway.
You know what? Let me say this too.
Yeah.
Since you said that, I really feel bad for those who couldn't be here today. And I'm not even talking about those who passed away because we've already covered that. People like my sisters in Seattle, she couldn't make it in time. There's a lot of people all around the country that wish they could have been here today for a variety of reasons. So we're going to shout out. If you were, and like I said, especially if you're 45 and younger. When I said that, I'm like, no, that's an appropriate time. Yeah. Because if you're over 45, you might remember when they won in 73. You might have been a little kid or you might have some recollection. But if you're 45 or younger, you have no recollection of this. Right. You don't know what this is like.
It's not for us.
This is brand new. Yeah. Like I said, you got friends from other cities that been champions, run around, got the merchandise, this, that, that. We don't know what it's like. Yeah. This is, like I said, I'm just thinking about, because you know I'm a musician, so I'm thinking about the chords playing New York State of Mind by Alicia Keys. And I'm telling you, every time you hear that song, look. Every time you're going to hear that song now, even if you wasn't a big fan of it, when Jay-Z do that at Yankee Stadium in next month, it's going to hit a lot
And again,
different.
we talked about June.
Yes.
So June, June is going to be lit for New York City. We got so
2 more
much.
weeks,
First of all, shout out tomorrow because Juneteenth
It is
is
Juneteenth.
tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure you go out there and you celebrate. Don't think for a second that because it hasn't been popular. It's been popular for so many people. For some people, it's just popular.
She done took her glasses off, y'all. She's serious right now. Look.
Juneteenth, go out there, celebrate. I don't care.
What would you recommend to celebrate?
What
would you recommend?
You know what I was thinking about? When I was thinking about what is my number one song for Juneteenth that will make me get into my black spirit. And the only thing I kept thinking about was this one song this lady kept playing. And I was like, what is the name of this freaking song? And it was, hold on, I'll tell you right now, because I have it in my phone. And I was like,
Sounds of Blackness?
Sounds of
I had a feeling you was going to say that.
Sounds of
Keep your head to the sky.
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
I was going crazy.
How old is she?
And I couldn't. I was so mad because I'm like, I wish we could play it up here because
I don't think we can.
When I tell you, it puts me. I remember last year,
Go ahead.
Juneteenth. It was pouring, raining in Harlem, and we were on the stoop. Because it's a place called the Stoop on 116th and Lenox Avenue, and for all you tourists, that will be called Malcolm X Boulevard. But everybody else, it's Lenox.
Wow, okay.
It's
okay.
Lenox.
All right, it's Lenox.
And they shut it
I'm
down
a tourist,
because it's nothing but a block full of brownstones owned, black owned. Okay. So that's why they.
I know the block you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not only black owned, but majority black owned. But anyway, long story short, that's what they do it. They call it the Stoop, and every year they come out. And I got the song in my head. It's like so beautiful, so amazing, and I was so happy because you sit there and you watch and you go. Juneteenth is so. It comes back to our independence of why we celebrate it, and for most people, you talk about July 4th.
Yes.
But that's not our independence.
Yes.
That's for
you right.
Whoever else wanna. That's
you
not
right.
for us.
You
for
right.
us,
yes.
that is our independence,
yes.
and it should be celebrated to the biggest of that what we can do. But like we said, hold on, my shoulders is doing stuff. My shoulders is doing stuff. Now he wanna play this song. I freaking love it. Can we play this here? Just a little bit? Okay. So anyway, long story short, it was such a good song. I love it. Juneteenth is tomorrow. Shout out to each and every person who's going to be doing something for Juneteenth tomorrow. Celebrate it. Call your grandmama, call your auntie, call your uncle. Say I love you. And make sure that you guys say the one and only, go Knicks. Knicks in 5. Nixon, I'm going to let you finish your thing, and then we going to finish.
Then we out?
Because we got to go see the one and only DJ Nori.
Yeah. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. And you know Shay Monroe is an educator, so that's very important. And if you are a Knicks fan, especially if you're a Knicks fan 45 or younger, enjoy this moment. I hope we repeat. I hope we'll be back here this time next year with the same type of energy. But orange and blue skies is real. It's going to be an orange and blue summer. That's what we should wear all summer. That's what we should wear all year. If you got people who remember the old championships, salute to them.
Yeah.
People that have passed away, take a drink for them. And for us that have just now seen it for the first time in our lives, when Alicia Keys' New York State of Mind come on, if a tear fall out, y'all let it fall. Let it fall. It's okay.
And now
okay.
we officially understand why Little Mama got on that stage. We understand now, girl.
And yes, of course, be optimistic. God bless everybody that come before us. The shoulders that we stand on. Juneteenth is very important. I'm a son of educators, so I know what it is, so I don't clown Shay Monroe lightly. Juneteenth is very important, so even in the euphoria of this, let's make sure we understand the consciousness of who we are. So that's going to be my school break moment for the moment. In the meantime, no, nothing else matter right now.
Nothing else.
Orange and blue skies. Orange and blue skies.
Orange and blue skies. Orange and blue skies.
That's the best that I can do.
That's the best we can do.
I'm glad they didn't do the parade on Juneteenth because that would have been a problem. That would have been a problem.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been a problem.
To be fair, I still would have been there. I actually would have been there.
Really?
Today was my kid's graduation, so I wasn't able to be there.
No.
But
And
they went
class
a collaboration. You got the
2026.
Puerto Rican Day parade. You got the Pride Parade.
I'm glad they got it in.
It was so much going on.
Respectfully, I'm glad. And the World Cup is running around here right
Hello?
now, too. Yeah.
The World Cup is happening. Come on, guys.
Haiti got robbed, by the way. Haiti got robbed.
It's a lot
Haiti
going
got
on.
robbed.
I don't even know what happened yesterday, but I will, or today, but I will say this. Guys, let me always say, make good choices. We love you guys, and we're going to see you guys next week. Listen, celebrate tomorrow, Juneteenth. The Knicks in 5.
Knicks in
Listen,
5.
always love. We'll see
Y'all
you guys
this?
next week.
This is a championship team. A championship team. 2026, we did it.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio. You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe Experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Like this.
Double shot of Hennessy, Caso that Don Julio, I got the remedy. Anybody speaking ill on me, they ain't in front of me. Still up in the hood, but I got rich bitch tendencies. She just trying to get flued out from John Kennedy. Couple shots in, making sure they wanna feel on me. She ain't really into these niggas, she just pretend to be. Breasts all jiggling, ass all wiggly. Yeah, look at me, whole crew be wild. Hold back that ass up like Meg Thee Stallion. Any party we attend, hoes neck be out. All breaking, ass shaking, all up and down. Lead a club in the pigsty, yeah, we get it on this side. Bacon, egg, and cheese, or the lobster mac with the ribeye. Either way, I'm eating an A day, I'ma get fly. And get it with my team, yeah, that's just something I live by. 1 a.m. on my way to the club. Got bad bitches with me, about to turn shit up. By 3 a.m., 10 shot in the cup. By the time we leave the spot, got him begging to fuck. Let this nigga get a taste, he wanna do it again. I just pulled up in the Wraith, I may do it again. If I did this shit once, I'ma do it again. Ball back, get it back, and go do it again. Yeah, y'all know who I be, live from the NYC. It's been a while, still no chick like me. Been top 3, high life, penthouse suite. Taking shots round 2, haven't been by 3. Got girls kissing girls like LGB. T's crossed, eyes dotted, still MVP. Been had cheese, provolone, Swiss, no keys. You can tell I'm from New York, I pray my Timbs don't crease. Real funny, been had money. And I've been broken, bounce back, bad bunny. Hop back on my grind, now I'm stacking mad.